Pisces, this is Amanda from By Luna's Light. Welcome to my channel. I'm here to bring you your weekly general reading. Now this is a timeless reading, so anytime that you view this reading is a perfect time for you to receive its message. And this is a collective reading, so please just take what resonates for you and leave the rest behind. If you haven't already, please check out my Facebook page, By Luna's Light. I do weekly pick-a-pile readings every Sunday and other inspirations on there. I also have an Instagram account, By Luna's Light Tarot, where I do daily inspirations and pick a card readings as well. So check those out if you feel drawn to. I'm going to open up your reading today with the Starseed Oracle. Angels and guides, please come forward for my Pisces. What do my Pisces need to know in regards to their life at this time? Okay. Overall energy, bottom of the deck, is Starkeeper, Cosmic Ancestor. Seed the light by staying grounded. Beautiful card there. Now, what I get from this card is that there's a very big incubation period going on for you at this time. Perhaps you are taking a time out from relationships or friendships. Maybe you're just you're kind of going in hermit mode, simply to raise your energy, to do healing, to form a deeper connection with the divine at this time. Now, this feels like an egg here. Again, incubation mode, where you're starting in a new direction. There's new beginnings afoot here. And it's kind of that time where you're really harvesting your energy. You're really, not harvesting, but like you're really amplifying your energy, just getting it brewing, basically, steeping in your energy, so to speak, before you break out of the shell and start onto a new path. Now, they're also saying to stay grounded at this time, because you're going to be receiving, I believe, a lot of energetic downloads from the divine. That is really going to help propel you onto this path, but it can also really change up your energy, really affect your moods, your cycles, your relationships, and it's imperative that you really find something to help anchor you down at that time, because it can create some chaos if you're not firmly grounded. So, chaos comes in when it's needed to spur change, but to eliminate things that don't necessarily need to happen, the way that like if you're going through chaos, you really want to be rooted for that. Makes it a little bit easier, basically. So your first card is called, here we go, Soul Gifts and Training. It's time to step up. These are the energetic downloads that I was talking about. I feel like you guys are, this new path that you're embarking on is your divine purpose. A lot of you will be finding or reestablishing your divine purpose. Many of you might already know your divine purpose, but may have wavered from that path, as we all do sometimes. We're only human. So we can typically get diverted down other paths because of life. We need to learn other lessons, etc., karmic relationships. So your calling for this divine purpose again is starting to increase. There's a need for it even more than ever. And the divine are saying, we need you to step up and heed this call. So soul gifts and training, you're in training mode. You're now, again, receiving those energetic downloads. You are upgrading your energy. You are learning new things that are propelling you onto this path. And again, with this incubation mode, we have the void. It says stop, embrace winter, and great cosmic womb, which I think is beautiful. That's basically how I would describe this card right here. A great cosmic womb, which is an egg. So this is all happening for a reason. You are in that um, void moment at this time, kind of like that hermit card moment. It's teaching you a lot about yourself. You're learning a lot about your purpose, about your boundaries, about your past. You know, your past has a lot of wisdom behind there, and childhood trauma, all these traumas coming through, ancestral, all of these things that need to be addressed, learned from, healed, so that you can share the wisdom that was cultivated from these moments in your life. And you're going to be inspiring a lot of people this way, either through like just pure inspiration or inspiring them through active healing, or helping them to heal themselves as well. I'm going to choose a couple of cards from the Energy Oracle. Angels and guides, please come forward for my Pisces. What do my Pisces need to know in regards to their life at this time? Okay, so bottom of the deck, overall energy, we have envy. So there's definitely some people surrounding you perhaps at this time that are quite envious of the path that you are choosing to take here, or that you're being called to. Be careful of that energy. It's a very heavy energy. And Spirit is very much saying to me right now that while you're going through this change in your life, this incubation time, this hermit time, to step into your divine purpose and ultimately your true self. Once you are stepping into this, you are naturally going to be shedding a lot of things that no longer serve you. And that includes people who are quite envious. They can even be best friends of yours, or family members, loved ones. Perhaps they are on a different path, at a different place in their own path, basically, where they're not ready to be a cheerleader for you because they need to do a lot of internal work themselves. So that could create some conflict. That's also why you are needing to be grounded at this time. It's really difficult when your support systems around you are not supportive, and they're meant to be there for that reason, and you're meant to be there for them. But if they are truly holding you back from reaching your potential, then that is something that will naturally fall away from you. It's like these relationships that are no longer here for your highest good are just going to naturally fall away. And it can be painful, of course, especially if they're family. You know, any form of great connection like that is painful to lose, but it doesn't necessarily have to be long term. It could be like, okay, I can't do this with this person here at this time. We need a break. Like, maybe we won't see each other for a couple months or weeks, whatever, years, who knows. Or it could simply be like, you know, I love you unconditionally, but this is just not working anymore. And I'm attracting new people into my life that are here to help inspire me, to help push me in the right direction, just like I do for them. And so it's letting those people go, with unconditional love, and you know, no hard feelings. It's just at this time, there's no mutual beneficial energy between you two at this time. Now there is door to romance coming through. You guys could be also shedding some romantic partners as well, maybe outgrowing the relationship that you're in at this time. But there is the door to romance, it's opening. So what I'm kind of getting here too is that maybe you're attracting a new romantic partner into your life. There is a caged heart here, with a lock. So it's not going to be just anyone. Not just anyone, right? You are upgrading, you are shifting your energy, you are really focused on this path. So I feel like, you know, it's not just going to be anyone that's going to be coming into your life. It's going to be especially with number 33, very solid sound structure. It could be like a best friend that all of a sudden you're starting to see in a different light because you already have this great foundation with them. But there is the opportunity there. And with love, you know, it's not necessarily a distraction if some of you are worried about that from your divine purpose. Love inspires us. It creates happiness inside of us that inspires us to reach for the stars and do great things. So it could be that you are attracting, you're letting go of the old and you're attracting new love into your life to help inspire you on this path. And we have anxiety. So there could be a lot of anxiety going on while you're shifting your energy, while you're doing all these new things and releasing these people and, welcoming new people into your life. And it's only natural because your energies are going to be completely different. It's like your framework is brand new. And so you're naturally going to have all these thoughts. What am I doing? Can I do this? Can I overcome this? Can I succeed? Can I let these people go? Will they hate me? All these questions surfacing into your mind. And it's that human nature within us to doubt ourselves. But Spirit is very much saying that this is natural, but you are headed in the right direction, because you need to challenge all those old concepts, all those old thought processes within you, and release them to move forward. So they're going to be surfacing for a reason. You're not going to go crazy. You're not, especially with this amplified energy, you're not going crazy. There's that awakening moment where it really spurs on your energy. And it can make you feel like you're crazy, but you're not. You are just changing, you're evolving, you're growing. So be gentle with yourself and be patient with yourself at this time. Okay, so next I'm going to open up your tarot reading with the Witch's Tarot. Angels and guides, please come forward for my Pisces. What do my Pisces need to know in regards to their life at this time? What do my Pisces need to know? Wow, that's a lot. Well, let's see here. Okay, overall energy, bottom of the deck is the Ace of Wands. And this is that passion that's brewing for this divine purpose that's coming forward. Plus there is a beautiful butterfly here. New beginnings. You're transforming, you're evolving, you're going through this process. And wands are all about passion, right? Passion, creativity, and clearing out the old, because it's all about fire. So we have your first card, Five of Pentacles. Now, the Five of Pentacles can feel like you are desolate, maybe, like you don't have enough within you to move forward on this path. Maybe feeling unsupported at this time, like you have to give up a lot to move forward. But Spirit does want me to say as well that this is a reminder that you're not starting from scratch. You are halfway to the Ten of Pentacles. You have Five Pentacles here. You have a solid foundation beneath you, especially when it comes to your past and your wisdom that you have cultivated all these different tools, energetic and spiritual tools through your past that you've learned. You're bringing those forward with you. You have a lot of insight into yourself as well at this time. So you're bringing all of that forward with you, and you're not starting from square one. This isn't a tower moment where you need to completely redo your foundation. It's simply starting from a place where You might feel like you're in a lack, but that's simply to fill it with new things in your life, with new adventures, new people, new commitments, and exciting passions. Now we have the Four of Pentacles next in the reverse. The Four of Pentacles in the upright is about being caged off, really holding, like putting boundaries up, pushing people away, being very closed off from the outside world, from other people, or holding too tightly onto your purse strings or your finances. But in the reverse, that's you opening up now. You're finally opening up to the idea of moving forward, opening up to truly allow things to happen naturally. Like, I feel like you're no longer trying to control the outcome of this. You're just like, you know what, this is going to come for me regardless. I need to just let it happen. I need to let it flow as it needs to. So I'm going to stop trying to deny the process, basically. I'm not going to like push people away. If they're going to go away on their own, that's going to happen naturally. It's going to be for the best, like the highest good. If people come into my life, I'm not going to push them out. It's just going to be as it is, right? So it's very much allowing things to happen as it happens. Now, the Seven of Swords is in reverse. So I feel like you're no longer trying to talk yourself out of this. You're no longer trying to, because like the Seven of Swords in the upright is about deceit and basically trying to deceive someone or something, or even yourself. With this in the reverse, I feel like you're no longer telling yourself, no, you can't do this. No, this isn't going to work. I feel like you are getting a handle over your thoughts and that internal dialogue. I really feel like you're starting to believe in yourself. Now we have the Knight of Pentacles coming forward. So this is, the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight, but it's for a purpose. The best changes in your life that you want to stick, that you want to truly stay, happen slowly. So for instance, when you want to lose weight, for example, you don't go and just like go on this crash diet where you lose 50 pounds in 10 days or whatever. Like, it needs to happen gradually so that it becomes a lifestyle, because otherwise it may not stick. You might just revert back to old eating habits or less exercise. Like you might give up too easily on the situation. Whereas if you change your lifestyle, you do it slowly and naturally so that you're able to commit to this decision, then you know that this change is going to be permanent. Like you're not going to be reverting back to your old habits. So with this, you are investing in your future and you're taking it slow, which is totally natural, like totally slow, and day by day adjusting with the energy. That way it's not a shock to your system. It's not a shock to your life. It's just taking its time, all in divine timing. And it's an investment towards the future, which is reiterated with this Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is investing in yourself, in your future, in your craft, in your divine purpose. It's mastering something that is truly close to your heart. And that could be in the form of schooling, that could be taking classes, that could be an apprenticeship, that could just be even you researching and doing things on your own at home. Whatever that looks like for you, that is putting in the time and effort. Just like with this this Knight of Pentacles. Putting in the time and effort for success in the future. Now we have the Four of Wands. Four of Wands is all about stability. In a romantic sense, it can be about a proposal, perhaps engagement. So maybe there's someone coming forward with an offer. This could even possibly be an offer of love coming in for the future, someone who's committed. So for some of you looking for love right now, you do have the Door of Romance and you have a Knight of Pentacles coming in, possibly an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. Or this could be like a proposal from them. Or this could just be simply that you are now creating this foundation for yourself. You are investing in your future once again, and you're creating a beautiful foundation, a new foundation. Not completely new, not like a tower moment new, like I said, but a new direction. Now we have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. So the Queen of Pentacles in the upright is all about independent energy. She's very driven in her work, hard worker, will not ever give up on herself. She also doesn't need people in her life. She wants people in her life, don't get me wrong, but she does not need to rely on other people in her life. So she is very independent. Again, as I always say in my readings, energy is not gender specific. I'm just reading the cards as they are, so please just take that as it resonates for you. If this is you and you identify as male, this is your energy regardless. But the Queen of Pentacles, very much independent energy. Now with this in the reverse, she is maybe feeling the need to reach out to others at this time. Not like a codependency kind of thing, but more so like, you know what? I'm going through this major change. I could use some support. I could use someone like having my back. So maybe this is you reaching out to your support systems, your friends, finding inspiration within them. Maybe possibly taking out a loan to further your progression with your whatever it is, your divine purpose that you're pursuing. Maybe that's through schooling. Maybe it's a student loan of some sort. So it's being flexible and open to receiving help is what this is saying. Maybe you're needing that reminder at this time, because you're starting new things here. We have the Page of Pentacles. You are starting new adventures here, new adventures and new ventures. So you are trying to invest in your future. You have a lot of pentacles on the board here, just saying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pentacles out of 9 cards. So again, very big investment into your future here, very big turning point in your life. And you're at the beginning of it. So this is you taking those initial first steps. It's in its infancy. You're really just trying to get the groundwork going here. And we have the Knight of Cups in the reverse. So maybe at this time you're not quite looking for romance. The only reason I say that is, yes, we do have door to romance, but there was anxiety beside it. Maybe it's just a little too much to handle while you're completely following your passion, your purpose at this time. Maybe you're more pentacle focused than cup focused. And I simply say that because the Knight of Cups is in the reverse. The Knight of Cups in the upright is an offer of love coming forward. With this in the reverse, I feel like there's a delay. There's a bit of a delay. Doesn't mean it's not coming in, because we do have the door to romance here, and the Knight of Cups is showing up. He's just in delay. He's in the reverse because there are more important things at hand here that you are wanting to really get, you know, up and running before you start something fresh with someone else. Or perhaps if you're already in union, that could just be like, hey, honey, I love you to death. You know, I really still do love you. But my attention's going to be on this for a bit. So don't take that personally. Okay, so I'm going to clarify the cards with the Gilded Tarot. Angels and guides, please come forward for my Pisces. What do my Pisces need to know in regards to their life at this time? Why is the Five of Pentacles here with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse? So there is that Knight of Pentacles. He's in the reverse right now because in the beginning here, in your first stages of with the Five of Pentacles, you're doubting yourself. You're feeling desolate. You're feeling a little scared maybe of this new step. And so it's creating that inaction to move forward. You want to move forward. There's that desire there to start this off, but you're second guessing yourself. You're doubting yourself if you're able to do this. So it's simply getting that knight right side up and moving him, getting the movement going. Now we have the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so Seven of Cups in reverse. I love this card right now because you are opening up to new ideas. You are opening up to a new direction. With this Four of Pentacles in the reverse, you're no longer controlling the outcome here. With the Seven of Cups in reverse, There's no longer any confusion. When it's in the upright, there's too many opportunities. There's a lot of opportunities, maybe too many, maybe some confusion because of it. With it in the reverse, you've picked your lane. You've picked where you want to go. You know exactly what you want to do. You're focusing on one thing and you're moving forward towards it. Now we have the Seven of Swords in the reverse with the High Priestess. Yes, you are following your intuition. Beautiful. And with that Seven of Swords in the reverse, you're no longer listening to those self-defeating attitudes or, internal dialogue that we all tend to overplay in our minds. You're no longer saying, I can't do this. I don't think I can achieve this. You're seeing it from a different perspective and you're following your intuition saying, you know what, this is going to happen. This is going to happen. I'm going to do this. I'm going to rock it. Now we have the Knight of Pentacles here. He's in the upright. He is moving slowly because you are coming at the end of an old cycle. That is why these changes are happening slowly, because you need to release all this shit here. There's all this baggage here from the past, right? And that's the people that are envious, that envy card, that's releasing those people that are saying that you can't do something or that are jealous of you trying to pursue things. That's releasing toxic relationships, negative attitudes towards yourself. That's releasing all this doubt. You have to release all of that. And it's not a cut or dry, black or white situation. That is an eventual, gradual thing that you need to do. That's why this Knight is now finally in the upright, because you're ready to let all that stuff go. But it's just taking that time to do it. Now we have the Eight of Pentacles, investing in your future. Woo! With another eight of Wands. Fast change, fast communication, maybe even traveling. But this is passionate change and coming in quick. So that Knight is now trotting or galloping, whatever you want to. His horse is galloping now, and it's because you are investing in yourself now. You're taking that next step. You're mastering something. So either going to school again, really digging in deep and getting that energy flowing towards your path. Now we have the Four of Wands with the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. So I feel like this is going to be a bit effortless in some degree. With the Seven of Pentacles in the upright, that means really putting in a lot of time and effort to grow what you need, like planting the seeds for growth, basically. But in the reverse, I'm feeling like, things are just falling into place for you. They're just happening quickly. But not too quickly, right? It's that it feels like it's just like coming into alignment, but it's still a process, because with this Knight of Swords, or Knight of Pentacles, sorry, it does need to happen slowly. Now we have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Whew. Okay, so we have a divine couple here. King of Pentacles. There is a divine pair. You could be meeting your King of Pentacles. Or this is simply you upgrading your energy. You're no longer in the Queen of Pentacles mode. Now you are mastering it. Now you are at the top of your game. You're an entrepreneur beast, basically. And you are creating your own empire. Look at all these pentacles. It's absolutely incredible. Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. Okay, so there's communication. There's new insights. There's new ideas coming forward, and they're coming in quick. This Knight of Swords comes in quick. So now you're coming from, in the beginning, you were a Knight of Pentacles, taking things slowly, really making sure, that you're adjusting well. And now that you build momentum through all of this investment and upgrade, now you are moving quickly and the ideas are coming in like crazy. And we have the Knight of Cups in the reverse. So you are transitioning out of a very difficult situation into a bright new future. With this Knight of Cups, maybe you're leaving behind some sort of love opportunity, or perhaps an old relationship that was really holding you back from this potential. Even if they weren't, it could just be that you kind of ran your course with this relationship. And that's why you're needing to release that relationship to step into your personal power. Overall energy, bottom of the deck, 3 of Wands. You were waiting for your ships to come in with this new passion, and it's happening. Now is the time to really jump into this exciting opportunity. All right, Pisces, that is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for tuning in. If this resonated for you, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys again next week. Take care.